I don't know if it was so much coincidence, but I do know.
You might have set it up just to meet each other. Okay.
It was younger niggas and older niggas. I'm a younger nigga, my nigga. So I'm not into what the OGs with me is into. Right.
You here. Let's go.
I play my position.
That's how I live my life too. It's funny you said that. Yeah.
Right. So I'm in young nigga mode, playing my position, whatever. The nigga wanted to walk through the tunnel and smoke. So we was like, yo, all the young niggas that was there, we was like, yo, we want to do the same shit. So I tell them, I'm like, yo, we gonna walk this way. We walk. Long story short, the whole shit with the weed, niggas bumped them, yada yada, we get into it. I tell niggas, yo. So we get cool. Then fast forward after that, it wasn't the Palladium, I realized from the Drink Champ shit. That's not the venue, it was Roseland. It was a party at Roseland.
So it's Pac, but you said you and Pac wasn't that cool, but you give me a little more time.
But that night, I think, changed everything.
Oh, then y'all switched to, okay, I got you now.
They had respect for each other.
Right. Facts.
Did you start calling each other after that?
Facts. Just on some cool shit.
Oh, no, still not calling each other like.
No. And the funny shit is, Irv would tell me, like, he'd be like, yo, the nigga Pac was like, yo, how you doing and all of that shit. And to me, like I said, I'm dumb, young nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah. I'm just busy smoking weed, chilling with niggas in wastelands. I don't really give a fuck about nothing outside of wastelands. And the fact that I got new Jordans, nigga.
That's it.
You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Well, that's a good fact. A lot of Queens niggas don't wear
So
Jordans.
I'm not really in the...
Not the real Jordans.
Wow, he's out of pocket, bro.
You don't have to deal with this all the time.
This is crazy. He talks like this.
I just don't get it. I don't understand.
What's the timeout?
Mike Geronimo.
Hold on.
Cheers to Mike. Where your cup at, man?
Where's bro?
I love you, man. You my brother.
I love you.
And my team, my whole team is Queens. I'm just an asshole.
Completely reckless shit that he just said, but Harlem niggas do that.
His whole team is Queens.
If you're not from New York, can I quickly say this?
If I got one, you're back at no dog.
I swear to God.
You're back at para caca, man.
What they say? On God. All Harlem niggas, they say something to push you a little bit over the edge just to see how you gonna react. Right? And then if they get away with it, they gonna keep.
No, Ron not gonna let me get away with nothing. Ron keep up with everything. Okay, so now.
So he said some wild shit about Queens just now, like, well, y'all ain't wear Jordan.
He gonna talk about they ride motorcycles. They ride motorcycles.
So no. Yo, Geronimo.
So he made all the money he made just because of Harlem. Fuck off for me, nigga.
Geronimo, yo, you kill me. But my boy gets something. I gotta go forward. Now, this is eating me alive. How did you feel when Irv Gotti basically told you he don't like Flush?
Now, how did Flush feel?
Well, yo,
that's what he said. Your drama, I saw it. I saw how you felt. That's what he's telling me. He don't like Flush. How did you handle that?
I don't see, but nah.
Okay, you say your opinion. I'm saying how I feel.
Let me say it this way. To look at it pragmatically, right?
You're very smart, man. This is super. I really smart. Like, you use big time words, brother. Hold up. Shout out to Queens, man. Y'all don't wear Jordans like we do, but y'all, you got
some right? But then I say pragmatic. Yo,
big.
Niggas is lit.
All right, now, man.
What's up?
Fucking Irv Gotti disrespected your bottom line, your sandbox, brother, man. I need to know how you felt about that and how you reacted to it, man.
I mean, it hurt.
How you felt?
It hurt more than anything else. Like,
well, actually,
real shit.
I don't even care how you felt. How did Royal Flush feel?
I can't really.
That's what I want to know.
Like you told
where did my glass go?
You told him, like.
Your glass is right.
No, to be honest with you, Flush would honestly be the nigga who would say shit. You know how you have that one friend that says shit that you know, but you kind of deny to yourself. But then you have that, like, yo, and you're like, yo, I'm busy trying to cancel this out, but here you go. That was Rumba. That was Flush. So Flush would always say shit that he's like, yo, like fucking, yo. And I would be like,
but what does that mean? Flush is saying don't worry about it? Just do you?
No, it would be more of a, like, yo, bro, you don't see.
Like he ain't no good for you?
Not even in that sense, but just a, yo, bro, you don't see. Like, you don't get it.
Well, if I'm confused, the fans are confused. Please elaborate.
Meaning, Flush was always the one who would get to the heart and soul of what everything is. And he would just be like pointing out to me like, yo, bro, you don't get what's going on, bro.
They're trying to divide and conquer.
Right. And I wouldn't even lay that all on him, because more so than Irv, it was the label that tried to divide and conquer me and Flush.
That's confusing.
No.
How could a label, and why?
TBT did.
Yo, I'm not understand why. Am I correct? Because I was talking about, wasn't Little John with TBT?
Yeah, but that was after.
No, I'm just talking. No, that's what I'm
Yeah.
Honestly, when you had that deal, I didn't remember TBT. I'm being real with you, Mike.
No, but you have to understand.
I didn't know TBT back
A lot
then.
of what enabled TBT to be able to propel a Little John or a Pitbull to a certain level, before they realized, they're like, yo, all right, bro, I got to get the fuck out of here. A lot of that came from the bumps and the bruises that me and Flush took.
Got you. It rolled on your back and blew up off y'all.
Absolutely.
That's how life
we
is.
were the first artists that TBT had that broke Billboard on hip hop. We were the first artists that TBT had that became staples at Emerson Clear Channel station.
And you know what your problem was? Was my problem. Your business wasn't right.
Yeah, absolutely.
My legal business was right.
But here's what I would say to that. Yo, bro, everything starts and ends with you, and it's funny, if you want to take it back to nigga, take it back to math, man. You the one. You the source. Everything starts and begins with you.
What math? I ain't got body. I don't know what you mean by that.
Alright, so what I mean by that is
Hold on.
nah, what I mean.
Yo, Mike, I ain't trying to be real honorable. I don't know nothing about math or God body. You gotta school me.
I'm schooling.
I'm being honest. I don't know about that.
And you from Manhattan.
I don't do God body. Y'all don't do Jordans. I don't do God body.
Very simple exercise.
I don't do God body. Y'all don't do
No.
Jordans.
Very,
Now go ahead and talk to me.
very simple exercise, and I would put this out.
I'm an
attached
asshole.
to
I
this.
know I am.
Nah, not even.
I know I'm crazy.
You
but I
might
love
think,
y'all.
but no.
I love the shit out of my crew, man.
Here's the real shit. How many of you is there?
Siblings?
How many of you,
There's
Gary?
only one Gary.
Okay, you answered your own question. End the story. It starts and ends with you.
How many fresh people in Queens? Not too many. Maybe 6?
Please.
Right now, nigga.
Says the uptown nigga who was like, yo, your V-bombers from where?
Yeah,
No, you killed that. You killed that shit.
That V-bombers from where?
You murdered that shit. You murdered that shit.
Calling the
So,
me and you was
nah,
the
but
only-
once you-
Nah, I'm only playing, but go ahead. You're
I
not
know,
like
we going at it.
No, you're not like that fun.
But look, what I mean by that is, it all starts and ends with you. So at the end of the day, bro, on some real shit,
Yes,
on some bro shit, my nigga, bro, I don't blame no one for nothing, because you know why? At that point in time, what I chose to know, acknowledge, and act on was what I chose to know, acknowledge, and act on. And if I chose to ignore it, if I chose to get on some adolescent shit and be like, yo, fuck that,
That's on you.
important. All this shit is on me, nigga.
You know what about you I love, man? You got a good spirit. Like, you real positive. Because in my opinion, you've been through a lot. I've been through a lot, but fuck me. Fuck me. But now, I got to keep going.
Go.
You did a video with Heather Hunter. I don't want you to get... How was your relationship with her? Were y'all chilling? I'm a piece of shit, I know. I'm a piece of manure.
Security.
I'm gonna say, Haitian
I can't
caca.
even- I can't
What?
even say it to
What-
say
Tell
it.
me what were your friends, how they go down. Talk to me. I ain't asking nothing else.
We were cool.
Good video just showed out.
We were cool. I remember. Shout out Christopher Erskine. He was doing the video.
You had a drink? You and her?
No, I actually met Heather because there was an A&R or something like that at TBT named Bernard. Shout out to Bernard. And Bernard knew Heather, and Heather had a show at the time, and she wanted to interview me for the show. And for months, I kind of like kept brushing it off because I didn't even know who she was. And one day, just randomly, he told me, and he's like, "You should go do the interview." And I went and I got in.
Dirtbag. Look at his face.
And
Are you serious talking to me like that, Mikey?
swear to God.
That's all I have, Mikey? Answer if there's nothing else.
What?
Nothing else.
Who?